Welcome to the Cannabis Club, and I'm your host, the Smoke King Lion. On this episode, wait, before we begin, make sure you're the legal age to participate, and make sure you're participating where it's legal to do so. Also, anything I say in these videos is not necessarily a fact, it's just my opinion. Feel free to form your own. On this episode, Tropical Runtz. Yeah, Tropical Runtz. They got that at a 24%. So they saying it's up there. Me particular, the one I had was at 21, and that still has some power to it at 21%. That was still some power. So if you're a newbie, this one may not be for you. Don't let the name fool you. You see it say tropical and this and that. So yeah, it does have a tropical flavor. You do get the citrusy kind of flavor from it. So yeah, I see. You feel the tropicalness, but it still has power. So don't be misinformed. It's a uplifted. Yeah, you're gonna be uplifted. You're gonna feel good. Talkative, you're gonna be, yeah, you might be a little chatterbox a little bit. You sitting in interrogation, that's not for you. That's not what you want to have. Aroused, yeah, you ready to play a little bit, perhaps. You know what I'm saying? Now for negatives, it say anxious. I don't think so. Paranoid. I don't think so. Dizzy. I don't think so. Now, some people may experience those things. Me particularly, no, I don't think so. Like I said, sometimes I just think they probably did 100-person survey, maybe 5 or 10 or some said what they said, and I don't know this to be a fact. I'm just saying. And then they're like, oh, this person's anxious. Oh, he's paranoid. Oh, this person got dizzy. Like, so, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what they got. That's what Leafy got. Shout out Leafy. Not sponsored. It helps with depression. So if you're feeling depressed, I don't know what's going on in your life, but you can feel down. This will be uplifting, give you that extra boost that you need to make you feel better. That's what it say. Stress, if you stressed out about stuff. Usually nowadays it's about money. Money is the situation right now for most people. There's other things going on too as well, but usually the cause of stress is usually financial. So they say that'll help you out. If you suffer from anxiety, they're saying that'll help you out as well. So this would be a good strength for somebody who is more on a professional level of smoking rather than like a beginner. A beginner, there'll be other strands for you, but for beginners, this video may not be for you, unless to say you might want to stay clear of this one, because it may run you off. Coming to energizing, you see it's already energy, baby. So if you're looking for energy, it has tons of energy. You know what I'm saying? It's encroaching on the G, on the first G, and energizing. So you already know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Once it start getting into them letters, once it start going into the letters, then you already know. Now we looking at the power. The power, look at that. Power hour. It's up there. It may not touch the letter, but it's up there, as you can see. So it definitely has power. It has flavor. It has bounce. You won't be bored. It's still a good time. Let's continue on. Leafy gave you some bars. They said Tropical Runtz, also known as Tropical Runtz. That's all I saw. Is a sativa dominant hybrid strain made from a cross from famous Runtz and tropical truffle. So they letting you know a couple key words I see: energizing, uplifting, happy, talkative, like, citrus notes. You know what I'm saying? Them on like the ball points. You know what I'm saying? It said Tropical Runtz is tropical. So you see, you're going to have a citrusy tropical feel, like, you know what I'm saying? So anybody like that, like tropical flavor, feeling, citrusy, this might be right up your alley. But keep in mind that it's not for the faint of hearts. This is more for a person who really, really gets down. Continuing on. This is the part where I show you my notes. Okay, I debated if I should even show this as a note, but to keep it all the way real, I'm just gonna show you what I got. Keep in mind, these are just my notes, and when I'm showing these notes to you, I'm just being personal with y'all. So, however it say, whatever it say, I don't know what it says until I look at the notes with you guys. So here we go. Tropical Runtz, try again. Okay, that mean I tried it and I wasn't wowed by it. It wasn't an overwhelmingly experience. Uh, it was okay. Now, does it has the tropicalness? Yes, it has tropicalness. Does it has power? Yeah, it has power. Um, but it just wasn't wowing, and maybe that's partly because I've had so many different strands, and somebody out there probably really like this one, and they probably like, what is he talking about? Well, to each his own. You like what you like. But for me personally, it was just okay. Like I said, would I buy a whole bunch of this? Would I buy an extreme amount of this? No. No, that's not one that I would buy a stream amount. There's other strands that give me the energizing feeling as well, with the flavor, with the that I want to be. This one to me, it was okay. It wasn't like but for somebody else, this might be up your alley. So I'm just giving y'all my honest opinion on it. I tried it, I experienced it, so I'm just sharing it with y'all. Keep in mind, you this one you might end up getting the munchies with. You might want some little munchies or something with this one. So, and keep in mind, every strand I put on here is not gonna be a strand that I super love. It's just one that I've tried. So, just to let y'all know my experience of what it was and how it was. So when you try something, you might have a totally different experience, and that's okay. But I'm gonna put the good, bad, ugly on here, just let y'all know. And I'm not saying it's bad at all. No, I'm just saying it's good. It's just not great. As you know, the alarm is always set for 420. Peace.